Okay, I get asked a lot, how do I get through a 100-miler? Like, what are my fueling strategies? You know, what does the crew do and all that? So going into the race, I actually had a binder made for the crew to make their job as easy as possible. So we call it Operation Blackbeard Revenge 100. We have the crew and pacers. They have their tasks that are assigned. This was all written out by the crew chief, or the crew dude, Michael. And then once he assigned the tasks, then I had every aid station that they created, which had, you know, my mileage, total time, hydration they gave me, calories, sodium, aid, and the total minutes. I even stopped with them, and then any notes. So the reason why I chose to do a hourly setup like this is because my body recognizes time, not miles. So I wanted my fueling strategies to be based on time. The aid could be done on mileage, as far as maybe shoes or lubing up, things like that. But that seemed to work really well. And then we had big stops. So the 25, 50, and 75 mile distance we used as big stops to take care of aid, and that would be your shoe changes. That's gonna be I bring a massage gun and massage the quads, putting biofreeze on the muscles, anything I can do for those big time stops to help me get through the next quarter of the race. And then in the back, if they forgot, I had my fuel strategies already printed out. For water, I like my sweat rate is about 1 liter per hour, so that's how much they were putting in my hydration vest, and then that's what I would run on for a complete hour till I saw them again. And then while they're doing that, I supplemented with more electrolyte type drinks. Sodium, my goal is to get 250 milligrams of sodium in per hour as well. And then food, 250, 300 calories per hour. And my goal was to eat about 7,500 calories during the entire race. And my watch always says when I do 100 that I burn about 15,000 calories. So it's crazy how many calories you burn, and then what you're trying to consume. Caffeine, I like to keep my caffeine towards the later part of the race, that 80, 90 mileage. That way I could just get a pick-me-up and just help punch me in. I'm usually pretty tired. I've gone through the night at that point. So that's, I don't like to introduce caffeine anytime earlier than that. But that's pretty much about it. And then on the back of the binder, I had a list of the race's aid stations, their addresses, what they're serving at those aid stations, what kind of parking they had, and the distance between each aid station. So you fail to prepare, or you prepare to fail. So stuff like this is, you know, so valuable, because as they filled this out during the race, now I have all this information that I can use for the next one. So that really helps me as far as, you know, take all the information, get how I was feeling, what did I use the bathroom, all that's in there, and that'll help me for the next one, see what was my body like during those certain miles. So hopefully that helps you guys out, answer any questions. If you have any questions about fueling strategies during an ultra marathon, just let me know. Thanks.